Hey kids, you know that horrible Netflix movie Sierra Burgess is a Loser? This is that same plot, but it's the earlier version of it, and it's good. Hi everyone, it's me. I might cut that opening, that was stupid. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant. I finally saw it! We're talking about a movie, movies and TVs that we do here, and I have finally seen, it only took me a month and a half, but I finally, tonight, checked out a movie, movies and TVs that we do here, and that movie is Cyrano. I bought it for $20. Cyrano is directed by Wright, who is a director that is insanely hit or miss for me. He has done 2 movies that I've loved, Pride and Prejudice and Hannah. He has also done a bunch of movies that I have not loved that much, like Atonement, Anna Karenina, and Darkest Hour, which I don't think are that good, just me personally, as well as shitboxes like Pan, as well as movies that are hated by some that I don't think are that terrible, like last year's The Woman in the Window, which I thought was perfectly alright as sort of a campy, cheesy Rear Window knockoff thriller featuring an overqualified cast. But now he's back with Cyrano, and guess what? There's a third film I love. So what's Cyrano about, and what's involved? For the 3 people that don't know the original story, that's what this is. It's a musical adaptation of Cyrano de Bergerac, based on a musical called Cyrano, which is based on Cyrano de Bergerac, that is written by, and this film screenplay is written by, the wife of Peter Dinklage. Peter Dinklage stars as Cyrano de Bergerac. He is a great warrior, skilled combat. He's fought many men and is very brave. But due to his small stature, he crumbles at the one thing that he has no confidence in, which is his absolute adoration for the beautiful Roxanne, played by the always terrific Haley Bennett. Turns out Roxanne rather, is in love also, but with Christian, played by Kelvin Harrison Jr., awesome guy, awesome actor. Kelvin Harrison Jr., who is a new soldier joining Cyrano's regiment. Cyrano is heartbroken, but for the sake of his friendship and love for his unrequited Roxanne, he agrees to help the somewhat the kind-hearted and swoony but witless Christian learn how to speak romantically. He uses kind of poet's ability with words to help him write letters to Roxanne and get her to fall in love with him, all the while pining from her from afar. The various triangle between the 3 of them will lead to tragic circumstances, all through song. So, Cyrano is, de Bergerac as a story is a classic story. It has been told many times. I have read many versions. I've seen many film versions. And I'll tell you this. Right now, I cannot think of one that outside of maybe Roxanne with Steve Martin, I cannot think of a better adaptation than Joe Wright's Cyrano. I love this movie. And I feel like this movie has genuinely been liked by most people, but not loved by many. Here's the deal. You have to be ready for a nakedly sentimental weepy. That is what this is. This is a nakedly sentimental, nakedly romantic weepy. And I don't know if it was just that this was the right evening to watch it because I urged myself to do so, but I not only cried but wept 3 times in this movie. I love this movie. All 3 of them were songs. And I'll tell you something. There's a song in this movie called Wherever I Fall, which is set on the battlefield. That is one of the most moving sequences of any film I've seen this decade so far. I'm not kidding you. I love this movie. I thought it was a great adaptation of the story, even though it made some changes, such as the fact that it's not a big nose or a long nose, that it's the stature-related issue that is causing Cyrano grief with Roxanne. It still worked, and I thought all 3 actors were spectacular, but Peter Dinklage. holy shit, Peter Dinklage is such a good actor. And he makes this whole thing work. His voice, I also think, is better than people are giving it credit for. The songs are great, although I am a big fan of The National. So I think that probably helped. A good deal. And in all of Joe Wright's filmography, in fact, this might actually be my favorite Joe Wright film. That's right, I said it. Better than Atonement. The only one I feel like it has any kind of close rivalry to is Pride and Prejudice, because Pride and Prejudice was an interesting case when I was a child. I was playing at our local theater, and my sister and my mother dragged me to it, and I didn't want to see it, and I came out loving it, even at 12 years old. I loved Pride and Prejudice, and so it made me a Jane Austen fan, and so I kind of tempted to say that's still my favorite, but man, Cyrano is close, you guys. Cyrano is close. I love this film, and you know what? We'll just close the book there. I'm going to give Cyrano... Yeah, you see it. Bang! 5 out of 5 stars for Cyrano. I don't know what to tell you guys. I love this movie. I really love this movie. And I'm sorry, when you can not only get me to cry, but to weep, you win. I mean, that's alone will get you the honor. So, yeah, 5 out of 5 stars for Cyrano. Let's close the book on it. Trailer Trash None, watched it at home with their shawarma. No, there was not. There was a kind of a cool graphics and actually a good national song that played over the credits. Not a scene, like a sequence, but the song itself is very pretty. Alright, we will be back this week. We have a nice packed week for you guys. We are going to be checking out sometime this week. It's coming out tomorrow. I probably won't get to check it out tomorrow just because I'm going to be super busy. But sometime this week, we'll check out the new HBO documentary, Tony Hawk Until the Wheels Fall Off, which I can't wait to watch. I'm a big Tony Hawk fan. Wednesday night, we will have an early review, barring an embargo, of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Thursday, we will finally be checking out Everything Everywhere All at Once, a movie that Mike Flanagan says is one of the best movies he's ever seen, which is good enough for me. And it also is directed by Daniels. I love Daniels. I also found out they did the Adult Swim short Broom Shakalaka, and it makes me all the happier. So, Everything Everywhere All at Once is Thursday. Friday, we're talking Ambulance, or as I like to call it, Amberlamps, directed by Michael Bay. And then this weekend, we will also be checking out the Amazon film All the Old Knives, as well as the Netflix film Metal Lords, and maybe a review of The Dropout. That'll all be next time, and until next time... Oh, and on next Monday we have a review of Navalny. Next Tuesday is Father Stew, and next Thursday, the Thursday after this coming Thursday, is Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore. That'll all be next time, and until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you closest missed. I love you 3,000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does, but that's supposed to do. Or so I've been told. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can check me out on letterboxd.com at Raised on Popcorn with Grant. So if you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health, and I want to know, what did you think of Cyrano? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Did you think my review was good? Do you think I'm full of shit? Comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we're all raised on popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Have a good night.